Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the world's most powerful military alliances, NATO. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, commonly known as NATO, was established in 1949 and currently has 32 member countries. NATO's primary goal is to ensure collective defense among its members and contribute to global peace. History of NATO. NATO was established to maintain peace in Europe after World War II and to counter the expansionist policies of the Soviet Union. Founded in 1949, this organization gained prominence during the Cold War as the military force of the Western Bloc. Initially consisting of 12 member countries, NATO has expanded over time to encompass a large portion of Europe and includes 2 key member states from North America. NATO member countries and their military strength. NATO's military power is derived from the individual contributions of its member countries. The United States represents the largest military force within NATO and finances a significant portion of the NATO budget. With its advanced military technology, powerful naval forces, strategic air forces, and global bases, the US forms the backbone of NATO's global military capabilities. European countries like the United Kingdom, France, and Germany also play vital roles in NATO's military strength. The UK stands out with its naval and air forces, while France contributes significantly with its nuclear capabilities and advanced military technology. Germany, being Europe's largest economy, plays a crucial role in NATO's ground forces. Sweden, NATO's newest member, adds significant strategic depth to the alliance. Sweden's membership strengthens security in the Scandinavian region and enhances defense cooperation in the Baltic Sea. With its modern and well-equipped military, particularly in air defense and naval forces, Sweden will be a valuable asset to NATO. Economic contributions of member countries. NATO's defense expenditures are determined by the member country's gross domestic product, GDP. Member states are expected to allocate at least 2% of their GDP to defense spending. However, only a limited number of countries meet this target. The United States covers about 70% of NATO's total defense expenditures, reinforcing its global military power and leadership role within NATO. Other major contributors include the United Kingdom, France, Germany, and Italy. Sweden plans to increase its defense spending to align with NATO requirements. Sweden's economic strength allows it to provide new resources to NATO's defense budget. Particularly, Sweden's investment in high-tech military systems will enhance NATO's defense capabilities. Some member countries exceed the 2% target, contributing even more. For example, Eastern European countries like Poland and Estonia have significantly increased their defense spending to enhance their security against the Russian threat. NATO's role in the modern era. In the post-Cold War era, NATO has redefined itself and updated its strategies to counter various threats. These threats include terrorism, cyberattacks, aggressive policies from Russia, and global security crises. Decisions made at NATO's 2014 Wales summit led to steps to strengthen the alliance's presence in Eastern Europe. As part of NATO's enhanced forward presence, military presence in eastern flank countries such as the Baltic states and Poland has been increased. Sweden's accession to NATO will bolster the alliance's northern flank and create a more balanced defense structure in the Scandinavian region. This will increase NATO's deterrence against Russia and solidify security in the Baltic Sea region. Conclusion: NATO is an indispensable alliance for the collective security of its member states. This alliance combines the military strength, and economic resources of its members to contribute to global security. However, NATO's future success will depend on the commitment of member countries to defense spending and strategic cooperation. Closing. Today, I've tried to explain NATO's structure, the military and economic contributions of its member countries, and its role in the modern era. If you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. 1. Albania. Population, 2.8 million. Land area, 28,748 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $5,800. Military strength, approximately 8,000 personnel, small land, air and naval forces. 2. Belgium. Population, 11.6 million. Land area, 30,528 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $50,000. Military strength, 35,000 personnel, modern air force and active role in international operations. 3. Bulgaria. Population, 6.9 million. Land area, 110,993 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $10,000. Military strength, 29,000 personnel, predominantly land forces, ongoing modernization efforts. 4. Canada. Population, 38 million. Land area, 9,984,670 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $52,000. Military strength, 68,000 personnel, strong air and naval forces, active in global operations. 5. Croatia. Population, 4 million. Land area, 56,594 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $17,500. Military strength, 16,000 personnel, predominantly land forces, contributes to NATO operations. 6. Czech Republic. Population, 10.7 million. Land area, 78,867 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $27,000. Military strength, 25,000 personnel, strong land forces and cyber defense capabilities. 7. Denmark. Population, 5.8 million. Land area, 42,933 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $62,000. Military strength, 20,000 personnel, strong naval forces, contributes to NATO's northern defense. 8. Estonia. Population, 1.3 million. Land area, 45,227 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $23,000. Military strength, 7,000 personnel, strong in cybersecurity, primarily land forces. 9. Finland. Population, 5.5 million. Land area, 338,455 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $54,000. Military strength, 23,000 personnel, extensive land forces, recently joined NATO. 10. France. Population, 68 million. Land area, 551,695 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $41,500. Military strength, 205,000 personnel, nuclear deterrent and strong air, naval forces, one of NATO's leading members. 11. Germany. Population, 83 million. Land area, 357,022 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $47,000. Military strength, 184,000 personnel, modern military equipment, one of NATO's key members. 12. Greece. Population, 10.4 million. Land area, 131,957 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $21,000. Military strength, 143,000 personnel, strong land and naval forces, high defense spending. 13. Hungary. Population, 9.6 million. Land area, 93,028 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $17,500. Military strength, 23,000 personnel, in the process of modernization, participates in NATO exercises. 14. Iceland. Population, 370,000. Land area, 103,000 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $78,000. Military strength. Iceland has no standing army, but hosts NATO facilities and cooperates on defense. 15. Italy. Population, 59 million. Land area, 301,340 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $35,000. Military strength, 175,000 personnel, strong naval and air forces, strategically located in the Mediterranean. 16. Latvia. Population, 1.8 million. Land area, 64,589 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $19,000. Military strength, 6,500 personnel, primarily land forces, supports NATO's eastern flank. 17. Lithuania. Population, 2.8 million. Land area, 65,300 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $22,000. Military strength, 20,000 personnel, primarily land forces, contributes to Baltic security. 18. Luxembourg. Population, 645,000. Land area, 2,586 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $116,000. Military strength, 1,000 personnel, small force, plays a role through financial contributions to NATO. 19. Montenegro. Population, 620,000. Land area, 13,812 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $8,600. Military strength, 2,000 personnel, small military, participates in NATO operations. 20. Netherlands. Population, 17.5 million. Land area, 41,543 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $58,000. Military strength, 40,000 personnel, strong naval forces, active in NATO's international operations. 21. North Macedonia. Population, 2.1 million. Land area, 25,713 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $6,500. Military strength, 8,000 personnel. Primarily land forces, one of NATO's newer members. 22. Norway. Population, 5.4 million. Land area, 385,207 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $75,000. Military strength, 25,000 personnel. Strong naval and air forces, plays a key role in northern defense. 23. Poland. Population, 38.3 million. Land area, 312,696 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $18,000. Military strength, 120,000 personnel. Large land forces, a key player in NATO's eastern defense. 24. Portugal. Population, 10.2 million. Land area, 92,090 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $25,000. Military strength, 28,000 personnel. Strong naval forces, strategically positioned in the Atlantic. 25. Romania. Population, 19 million. Land area, 238,397 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $14,000. Military strength, 70,000 personnel. Strong land forces, important role in NATO's eastern flank. 26. Slovakia. Population, 5.4 million. Land area, 49,035 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $19,000. Military strength, 17,000 personnel. Primarily land forces, contributes to NATO. 27. Slovenia. Population, 2.1 million. Land area, 20,273 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $26,000. Military strength, 7,000 personnel. Small land forces, involved in NATO's security operations in the Balkans. 28. Spain. Population, 47.5 million. Land area, 505,992 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $29,000. Military strength, 120,000 personnel. Strong naval and air forces, strategically important in the Mediterranean region. 29. Sweden. Population, 10.5 million. Land area, 450,295 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $55,000. Military strength, 30,000 personnel. Extensive land forces and air defense systems, NATO's newest member, a key player in Scandinavia. 30. Turkey. Population, 85 million. Land area, 783,356 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $9,000. Military strength, 425,000 personnel. One of NATO's largest armies. Strong land forces. Strategically important location. 31. United Kingdom. Population, 67 million. Land area, 243,610 square kilometers. GDP per capita, $45,000. Military strength, 148,000 personnel. Nuclear deterrent and strong naval forces, a major player in NATO. 32. United States. Population, 331 million. Land area, 9,833,517 square kilometers. ***, GDP per cap.